Hello, I'm Martin Brisson. Welcome. Today, I don't know where you are in the world, but here in Canada, it's Let's Talk Day. And it's a day about mental health. And they just ask people to talk about their mental health issues, to put it in the open so there's no more shame about that. And the thing is, yes, beautiful that they have a day for Let's Talk. But when you look at the news or any kind of media these days, it's all about fear and all about anxiety. That's all we hear. It's almost like they program people to be fearful and to be anxious. Because, yes, we're in a pandemic, but it's not the first one in the world. No, the Black Plague, plague, and all kinds of things happened before. Um, so there's lots of emphasis put on uh, fear and anxiety. Oh, people are fearful. People are anxious. And yes, like I said, it's a beautiful thing that they have this Let's Talk Day. But I would just want to remind you that you're not powerless, that you're not a victim of whatever shows up in your life, because shit is going to show up in your life, right? Sometimes somebody congratulate you and you're elated, and somebody might scream at you and you feel down. um, all kinds of things, and you feel as if you were on top of the sea. You just go up and down with whatever life throws at you. And the thing is, we are not victims. We're not victim of our circumstances. We never. We can have thoughts about what's happening, but it's exactly the thing. It's the way we think about what shows up in the world. So if you think that there's something wrong with you and somebody screams at you, then you will take it as more. Trying to find the word in English, so I cannot speak anymore. Is a more ammunition to prove that that's what you are and you feel down. But the thing is, maybe the person yelling at you had nothing to do with you. Maybe that person had a bad day on their own. Just you were there as the punching bag at the moment. Has nothing to do with you. And like I said, you're not a victim of your circumstances, but of your thinking about your circumstances. Because yes, we're going to think now. We have 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day. So we're going to think. We're going to think. But the thing is, sometimes a bad thought shows up, or what we call a bad thought. And then it looks more real than a happy thought, maybe. And you just go down the rabbit hole because that bad thought will bring another bad thought, will bring bad feelings. And those bad feelings will bring more bad thought. And you just go down the rabbit hole. And once you realize that it's only a thought, you don't have to entertain it. You don't have to be to stick around with it, right? You can notice it. It can take maybe 30 seconds. It could may take an hour. But as soon as you wake up to the fact that, oh, is it real? What I'm thinking about, is it real? Just only appear to be real? Is it really, 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 really real? Real? And go back to the now. That's why the power of now and all. No, not only Eckhart Tolle, but all those spiritual teacher talk about the now, because in the now you're okay. In the now you're fine. Your solution can come. Um, And because it's Let's Talk Day, if you actually do need to talk to someone, not a friend, because usually a friend is says, "Oh yes, I understand, poor you," or just, "Oh, for me it's even worse," and then just a pity party. Um, but if you really want to talk, there's things available for you. Um, Here in Ottawa, there's the Royal has a helpline, um, and also online there's something called heartfelt presence, and there's a someone almost 24 hours a day that is there to talk to help you. So that's all I have time today on that. Well, I'll see you next week.